Relocating from Hartford, Connecticut in 1997, Carolina became the home of the Hurricanes, the champs of '06. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just moments. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the Western Conference. It's impressive how they've got it.
Well, you see how deep the Western Conference is, Doc, and to be sitting on top of everybody else, that's pretty impressive stuff, but they know they cannot lay off the gas pedal at all here with teams chasing them in the Western Conference.
The Ducks' consistency is what separates them from everybody else. They find ways to get points even when they don't play their best hockey. That's a sign of experience and a team that is very well coached.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Rask's got the task of winning the opening draw for Carolina. Banks is going to try to do the same for the Ducks. Trying to go to Mendoza. Gains that offensive line. Carries it to the corner. Nicely received at the point. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Darling's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Hurricanes with control at center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Rister stood up all the way and blocked it. Got it in his own end. Moving it to Duncan. A collision.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Puck is thrown to Jordan Staal. Gains the zone. Nice work by Tyler. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Tried, but it didn't work. Lets it go. Blocked. That's the end. Good work by Hamilton. The Hurricanes, through the neutral zone, continue with possession. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. The Hurricanes have a great merchandise store that's open Monday through Friday 9 to 5, and, of course, on game days, and you can shop the web. Just over 6 minutes have been played. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Pitching this one to Morrow. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Lets it go. Save. They keep working hard on the boards. Picks it up in his own end. They win the draw. What next? Big drive. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Anaheim's got that win. Turned a shot on net. And a save. This is tiring labor. Great work with the stick. Gives it to the point. Scooped up by Morrow. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
They won that draw. Around through the corner. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
The Ducks have played so well from game one of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
All right, Ray, they say on any given night. Let's see if the excellence can continue. And at an angle to Reed. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Carolina's continuing to probe up the wing. Back and forth they go between the points. Pass to the slot. A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Probably the styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
The Hurricanes get the draw. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Points it. Fires. Save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
What a first-round draft pick by the Boston Bruins back in 2011. Dougie Hamilton. Tough to find right-handed defensemen that are 6'5", 212 pounds. A force on the back end.
Anaheim's got another win. Swept aside. Looking to Jordan Staal. Passing one off now to Williams. Pass attempt to Tyler. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Lost it, but got it back. Shoots one. Score! Ricocheted off a skate.
I don't know what else he can do here. He's kind of fighting for position. He's in the right spot, but the puck bounces off his foot, and it ends up behind the goalie.
Duncan's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Anaheim's got another face-off win.
Assisted by number 15.
Goes back deep for it. Carolina's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Morrow. Snapping a pass to Ma. Skates it into the zone. Shot. He scores!
Talk about extra effort. That's an amazing play from his knees.
They all count on the board for the same, but he gave everything he had on this. Just couldn't quite get there.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. On through the corner. A one-timer. They score! 3 in a row.
Conley's
body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
Man, he played that funny. He didn't even get his stick over into position to help with the stop. He might as well not have one.
A little under 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Ducks continue to build. It's now a 3-goal lead in this contest. Anaheim's won that faceoff. They have it. They've got a 2-on-1. Many yards gained to Kasparaitis. Puck ricocheted off the screen. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Banks. Pitching it to Conley. Driving down the wing at center. Pass to the slot. Kicked out of the scrum. Trying to go to Svechnikov. Carries it on in from center. Didn't get a thing of that. Moving it to Mendoza. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Walks the blue line. Sends to the point. Shoots one. Bad save. Pressure now. Shoots. That one right off his head. First period is over. A dominant period for one of the teams. Repair for the other. First period shots on goal pretty lopsided. 11 for the Ducks and 3 for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Carolina is looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Long lead pass to Teravainen. Shoots. Oh, what a save.
The Ducks have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That great save was all positioning.
Read that play in his own end. Puck is thrown to Kasparaitis. Driving in from no man's land. Pitching this one to Rask. Looking to Williams. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A little over 4 minutes have gone by. The Ducks have all 3 goals. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Chip to Williams. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Great job in his own end with that interception. Made that stop. The Ducks skated up on the side. He's got that pass at the point. Great save. Terrific determination by Hamilton. And he steps across the line. And thrown down to Jordan Staal. He kicked it along out of the scrum. On to Jordan Staal. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Good job on the draw. Collected by Porter. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. Stole that pass away in his own end. Gathered up by Reed. Anaheim's driving from the neutral zone. Hall's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Hurricanes are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Ducks get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for obstruction.
Zone to zone to Jordan Staal.
9 minutes, 7 seconds.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Puck's loose, mishandled. Laid on to Kasparaitis. In with it now. Gathered up again by Mendoza. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Banks. Cleared it out of there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Hall's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carolina's got 2 on this one for tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Ducks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Swipe that one at a critical place. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Carolina's got a face-off win. That's great defense. Dogged determination there by Morrow. He's going right to the net. That shot came from right in front. As that point pass as well. Outstanding save by Darling. Score! A goal on the power play.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Anaheim's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Ducks win the draw. What's next? It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Can he beat him here? An outstanding save. He didn't go for the D.
37 seconds.
Smart recovery by Mendoza. Right near the goal stripe to Duncan. Propelled to Kasparaitis. Can't get a shot on. Kasparaitis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Carolina's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Ducks begin a power play, and it's a 5-on-3. A great opportunity for them here.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Pass attempt to Morrow. Is able to move on in. What a ripper! And a save. Carolina's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Slid to Duncan. Directing that one to Conley. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Anaheim's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Snapping a pass to Duncan. Up to the point. So close with that one. Sent back down, so the player change that they wanted they can accomplish here by the Hurricanes. Now it's directed to Tyler. Pitching it to Mendoza. Skilled play by Falk. Trying to go to Teravainen. Steps across that line. Moving it to Banks. And drives on through center. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
And they take that neutral zone faceoff. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Puck is thrown to Mendoza. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Point blank save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pitching this one to Fairland. Great cut. Blocked with the pad.
Carolina's players seem to have given up here. It's like they've mailed the rest of this game in. I don't like what I see. I know the coaches don't like it. And they've been in their players a lot. But it almost seems like they've given up at this point.
Conley's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
Just inside the line. Lets it go. Punched away. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Under 6 minutes to go. Anaheim's continuing to score in this game. Their lead is 4. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good face-off win. Hatchets one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. That was the wall that stopped. Looking to Generous. Outstanding body contact.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Karam pass to Rask. Good intercept in his own end.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Passing one off now to Rask. Slides it to the point. There is an opening there for that pass. Steps in from the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner. Solid defensive play. Pass attempt to Colburn. He moves that one ahead through center. Strong wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit it. In the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Terrific shot in close. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Quick wrist shot. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 26 for Anaheim and 7 for the Hurricanes. Carolina suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Hurricanes are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Directing that one to Conley. Loose puck due to the play by Fall. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Mendoza's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Hurricanes guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anaheim's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Beat him on that one. A shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 7 seconds.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Pass cut, strong play. It's dumped in. Ahead on that left wing tomorrow. Brings it in for an attack. Intercepted that one at an important place. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Conley. Now it's directed to Morrow. Takes that pass. That pass along the boards. Wonderful stop.
Falk's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Shoots. Gloved. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number because that has no chance of going in the net.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Kasparaitis is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
Chip to Mendoza. On to Banks. Great stick there. Pitching it to Fairland. Carolina's in control as they travel up the wing. Carried on, dumped in, player changes, this time just the forwards. Nicely into the zone. The Hurricanes in their own end lug that puck along. Strong defensive play. Duncan's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Trying to go to Banks. The Ducks didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier. Moving it to DeHaan. Puck is thrown to Slavin. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Back to the point. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Piped in the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Pulls his way along. Heading down low. Great takeaway. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Kasparaitis shows courage here after being banged up earlier on the shift, guys. He still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
Just under 6 minutes off the clock in the third. Anaheim's been dominant 4-0. Rask's lost yet another draw in this matchup. Laid on to Generous. Propelled to Generous. Slid to Generous. Chip to Rowney. Cut that pass in his own end. Looking to Generous. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Kicked away. Lots on that to Duncan. Gets it back. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Morrow. Forces any forechecker to start to work. Gets back behind the net. Takes that pass from the other point man. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And freezes play for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Out of all that, it's kicked further. Anaheim's looking to head man up the wing. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Good save there. Carolina's going to see buses and planes in their future and a lot of foreign rinks. It's a long road trip ahead for them. Anaheim's quick on the draw. He caught it and he holds on. Anaheim's got that face-off win. Moved along and in. He takes that point pass. Shoots. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Quick work on the faceoff. Wonderful save. Couldn't get his way through. The Ducks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. And they are in. Passing one off now to Jordan Staal. Receives that pass from the other side. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Porter. Pass attempt to Robertson. Gains that offensive line. To the point it comes. Got that pass in his own end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Out in front. The Ducks are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Just like shootout. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. On to Banks. Got his pad on that one. Has that one measured in his own end. Directing that one to Conley. The Ducks have it in the defensive zone. Laid on to Mendoza. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Snapping a pass to Tyler. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And now it's directed to Teravainen. Pitching it to Perry. Tremendous hit.
Tyler's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Hamilton's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Save. The Hurricanes are at the wing in neutral ice. Looks over his options from the corner. Around through the corner. Propelled to Maud. The Ducks in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
A shot. He got a piece of that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Van Riemsdyk's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Anaheim's got it again. Fires. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
A terrific job in the goal crease. First shutout victory of the year. Something all of these guys can build on.
He stood tall all game, and he's going home tonight with a smile on his face, and rightfully so. Excellent performance for his first whitewash of the season.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.